feel good. It smells like grilled steaks. Noob, we're going uphill right now, player. Where's your jogging streams, huh? Oh, player. Player, it's probably you. Since you're the one stuck in that room doing nothing. And I'm the one jogging again. With a big old smile on my face. We're doing a little too good. A minute before schedule over here. Must have rained last night. There's a whole bunch of puddles. Whew. What? Not as late as yesterday. But we did technically wake up in time. I just had to fix some stuff. Whew. And also wanted to check the base. Whew. And I put up shields. What's up, playa? Hell, cheeseburger. Hell, cheeseburger the third. Vitaly. Pilgrim the barbarian. Whew. We got our mile in place. It's 1 mile on the board. We gotta switch the shoes again, playa. I think these ones have officially broke. We're getting rid of all the old shoes I had, I guess. So I'll just have to get a new pair of shoes. It is true, I usually do 30 minutes before this, but I was having such a good dream playing. Oh, Led's here too. Don't you think Lance of Jail is more addictive? Well, I don't see Lance of Jail shirts. You're on AI without any boundaries? Like that one play, you already showed me that, remember? Here, make a picture of ladies with little jugs, which is really weird. We like two different things. I like big old slamdams. I like big old slamdams. But you like them tiny, bro. Playa. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird, playa. So I was thinking about spending money on playa. I was thinking it. Playa. They spent like $5. How much is Marijuini? Where you're at, playa? You never really give us the price. Say it's cheap, but you never give us a price. What's cheap, playa? You gotta tell me. Now, do you remember in Africa, they mine 24/7. A day's worth of pay of mining with your hands on a shovel is like $1. So if it's 7 times that, that is pretty expensive. Technically. Fatty running sounds. Free in Canada. Well, if you suffer from delusion, schizophrenia, and, bipolar, I bet. Which, you kind of check every box on there. Which one is that? Garden? Actually, I've never tried Garden. Unless you mean Fortnite. What game are you talking about? Fallout? Skyrim? Whew. Which games we talking about, please? Uh-oh, the running nips, please. The running nips. Grow a Garden? I haven't even played that play. Is that made by a Christian group? Hopefully not. Seems like something a Christian group would make. And they talk shit about Jewish people. They'd be like, oh, look at all these businesses the Jewish people have. I'd be like, oh my goodness, look at all these businesses the Christians have. And you're like, oh, that's fake, that's fake, that's fake. I'm like, oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. That's true, play. But will they hold them for as long? No games in normies? What is it called? Shekels? Oh my goodness. That's awesome. That's good. Good to hear. Whew. Get it in, boys. Get it in, boys. Come on, Bart. Get to jogging. Come on, lad. Get to jogging. That's awesome, lad. Ooh. I got 4 shadows. 4 different lights. Interesting. Sometimes. Whew. But yeah, I think we gotta throw these shoes away officially. Another one bites the dust, please. Another one bites the dust. And then the black shoes will be back. And I'll have to use the New Balances. I'll have to use some kind of athletic tape though, for the time being. What? I don't want to look like you. You look like you have no stem cells, boy. I get shot or stabbed one time and I'd be RIP. I'd be like, gangrene! I got gangrene! As a SCP Foundation operative, I cannot do that, player. I have too much risk. Play, you're 13 pounds fatter than me. Don't even try to roll up. Fatty, you have to run your... or you'll die from obesity. Really? Better shape than you. Better shape. More stem cells. Better heart. 3 times your exercise. Here's his 26 still. We got over 70 minutes playing. The numbers are just not in your favor today, player. But if you could try to set me a new goal, I mean, it'd be nice to see. I'm open to see it. Whew. Feels good though, player. That's for sure. Really? Only 100 miles? What does that play? Like 100, 125? Huh. Better than nothing, but technically that's not a good play. It's only like, what, 3 miles a day? What about over that? 4 miles a day? Yeah, that's 4 miles a day play, technically. Oh, since it's only the 20th. Technically better. Probably like, what? Oh, 6 miles a day, yeah. But if we're going for 30 days, that's technically pretty bad. That's 6 miles a day. For a little bit there I was doing. I'll get back to that. Which is, we got a blister on the side of her toe. It's already healed, but I kind of like this route. I get home early and I put it in the 5 miles. But I think I already did that, to be honest with you. Because for a while there, we were doing 8-9 miles a day. I need an intervention. Play, you guys are more similar. European. You guys both do drugs. You guys both like to be anons. You don't like to show your face, any information. Players. To be honest, I'm the cure compared to you guys. I jog every day. Never smoked, never drank, never done drugs. If anybody's a slave to the system, it's the one who's got a lifeline to his tobacco. He's literally investing money straight into the government. He's like, yes, take my monies. Take my monies. Oh, wow. Double it, huh? Why now? While we're at it, let's triple it, lad. Wow, lead switched it from 200 km to almost 250 mi. That's quite an increase right there. Wow. Playa. It's not that I enjoy the lies. It's that I enjoy people having the ability to speak. Do not be an Ugandan dictator. Just because something upsets you doesn't mean it's actually wrong. You know, things might upset me too, but you don't see me chopping heads. Old king over there. Change the subject. You turned into a lead. You're debating. It turned into a constant of ignorance. Lies, just like let's debate. Play, didn't you say the hard R? I never said the hard R. I think you kind of turned into lead there, Play. I could take a screenshot. In fact, the screenshot I uploaded days ago is 200 miles. You've seen it. Well, I can believe it, Playa. In a day's worth of time, I probably done close to that just in the morning, to be honest. So I can believe you. I can believe you, little lad. Don't you worry. It's good for you. I'm glad you're doing it. You know, you definitely needed it. What? This might be my main activity in life, Playa. Jogging. What's your main activity in life, Playa? Sitting? Huh? You have become a lead. You're just mad because I'm white and great. You hard R. No. What's a hard R? Smoking? Well, that's a hard S. That's a hard S. Okay, look at my shadow. Really? I think you're starting to get a little jealous, huh? You're like, why can't I jog all day every day? We're just two different people, Playa. I don't see no belly rolls. Fake news. Ooh, parkour. Ooh, look, I just did a lead. I just did a parkour. That's pretty good. You could be watching worse things. Should we do some more parkour? On the rocks. Ooh. Look at that lead. Parkour. Ooh, more rocks. Actually, that's my own. Parkour lead. We need some more parkour? We might do some more parkour. Well, there's a nice rock right up there. Go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for the parkour. Right there, play parkour. Gotta get back on the trail. Whew. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I bet. Whew. Whew. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I don't step on a piece of glass. Whew. These shoes are cooked. But I knew that. I just wanted it to look crazy when I get home. Which I think might be the case. Whew. Really? There was a strong man that did that, actually. He ate leather shoes. He had to boil them, try to leach everything off of them. Yeah, you can eat leather. It's supposed to be just dried cow skin. You know, nowadays it's usually fake or using some very strong, deep penetrating rubber fibers and stuff like that. So I wouldn't suggest doing it today. But back when he did it, wasn't as bad. Oh, something to wrestle with Bruce Pritchard? Playa. Everybody's got a six-pack, technically. Do you remember? Actually, everybody's got more than a six-pack. You only got a six-pack, playa? You must have been born with little mussies. Little muscles. Your absence of muscles. You should look that up for me, actually. What, are people born with like a 10-pack? An 8-pack? What do you think? You gotta look that up for me, playa. I'm gonna guess an 8-pack to 10-pack. It might be way bigger than that, to be honest. You have to tell me. Really? Spider web, spider web. Well, if I get hit by a car, since I'm in mortal water, there wouldn't be much difference, to be honest. This current matrix can be copied, by the way of triplets and twins. So, the matrix would turn into its building blocks, which is mostly water. The water would stay immortal, most likely evaporating. So, there wouldn't be no big change. Now, the chemical reactions of all these elements actually make a brainwashing-like effect for you, which obviously that's why you have no consciousness when you first get out of birth, and you develop a consciousness over time. But to be honest, I'm already all of us. I'm a part of this matrix. I'm a part of the host. We are freely moving throughout the host, which is Earth. What? This is a 5 mile per hour jog. Don't even lie. Look at the numbers. 62 minutes, I jogged 5.45 miles or something like that, right? I think it was that. Oh, yikes. Well, I'll play whatever you got to tell yourself so you can sleep at night, play. Playa El Cheeseburger. What is it? Well, I can't read these. I'm jogging. My hand's moving up and down. I'll try. You're like a flower. I'm guessing in the wind. In the wind, Playa. Zesty as fuck. Did you get a boyfriend? You still practicing with Barter. Playa. That's inappropriate. And just because you were able to pull your dad doesn't mean you're going to be able to pull a real man out in the streets. So, you gotta do some practicing yourself. Sup, Reno? Sup, Phil? What? I've got a light right there, play. I will not trip over. Play, we might trip in these shoes. You pushed Theo aside, right? She's a young girl. She's almost 60. Okay. Get to talking to Bart. Oh, so Pilgrim is... What's wrong with you people? They just like pretending. What can you do, please? People like pretending. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you guys seen that, but that was funny. Did you guys see that? That is the furthest thing from the truth. He's a 50-year-old Cuban man with a big belly, and he rubs it so he can twist his hairs around. But did you guys see that guy? There was a homeless guy, or drunk guy, one of the two, sitting right next to the dumpster, crisscross applesauce with a cowboy hat on. And I flinched because I was like, what the fuck? I didn't see him until I was like 4 feet away from him. Definitely on to God on that one, huh? For sure. I agree, on God on that. Well, you're at it. She's a billionaire. She goes to Plowtown with Elon Musk every day. It smells like stink bugs. Did I? Deserves him right. That's what he gets for trying to be elegant while picking up dog poop. What kind of... That guy's a scammer. He should be right out with it, saying, I'm just a little migrant hobo that literally moved from my country to get a better job picking up poop here in Cali. Well, not in real life, but on the internet. I'm not one to, if they come on my panel, I'll start getting kind of, I'll start telling the truth to them. But if they're just hanging out and chat, they're human. They deserve to. Do they deserve to exist? Yes. Do they deserve to exist in a prison? Yes. But they're still human. Anton is attracted. Gymnast challenged Brazilian chick. He recycles jokes and says same joke. That's not even a joke. If you're talking about zero picking on poop, that's a fact. That's why I regurgitate it. Oh, better than El Cheeseburger. He's just a fat Australian chick who smokes way too many drugs. So she's basically a whacked out fat Australian chick. I don't think he's doing it for his pets. But I don't remember wearing a green lit up vest for picking up poop from your dog. And then riding a little golf scooter. I don't know, it might be a Rhino. I don't know if he knows the difference. But it'd be interesting to know the difference. But he rides like a little golf scooter with a green vest. He's picking up trash 24/7. And since he's at the park, he's probably picking up poops. Lies. Else natives have to do it. You're not even allowed on the reserves. Mama's certified. I don't know if that's certified play. I'd have to ask the mama to make sure. I gotta ask your mama, make sure it's true. Gotta make sure this verification is on the level. Every time a dog poop touch ground, there's a native Mongolian shed a tear. Probably. Save the grass. More like save your ass. Please, you gotta save your asses. You should be jogging with me, not sitting your fat asses in a chair. Come on, please. Did you guys see that drunk guy or homeless guy sitting crisscross applesauce with a cowboy hat? We got 4 feet away from him. I gotta be honest, that might be the craziest thing I've seen on these jogs. He was right next to the gym and right behind the bar by the trash cans. And guess what? He was white. So the streak still continues. I've only seen white hobos. Playa, I can guarantee. How in the hell would you be typing? Playa, you using text to speak? Playa, don't even try. We both know you're not jogging. I'm not fat, so you definitely are kind of fat, though. You are 13 pounds fatter than me, if we remember the scale. Eli. Who? You, Bart? You all the time. You could be, but there's a 99% that you're not. So I'm going to take the majority. I'm going to use that as my answer. And that bunny agrees with me. He's like, L Cheeseburger is lying. There's no way. There's no way he's jogging right now. You should be, though, play. Gotta get it in there. Well, I have to disagree, Bart. It would be you, because that was no lie. And you thought I lied. So what does that make you? That makes you the liar. And the only way I'm a liar is if L Cheeseburger's actually jogging, which I can guarantee that is not happening. See? Which proves Bart's a liar. What are you going to do about it, Bart? I could rest my elbow on your... what? Elbow on top of your head, little man. You got the weight workout. Shit. What did you put? He height? Did you put he height? Stop misspelling words while I'm jogging and trying to read. My pictures show muscular feats. In any case, reason for you to roll up. But you roll up. You're supposed to be here on 130 days ago. You can't guarantee he's not jogging. You lied again. I can guarantee play. And I was already correct. Play. I've already shown you don't know the definition of words. Once you learn the definition of those words, then you'd realize flat earth is also wrong. So I don't expect you to ever learn the definition of words. True isn't based in reality, by the way. That's true. Listen to Bart. He knows what he's talking about. Uh-oh. Yes. Voila. Well, I'd have to disagree with that because something is better than nothing. So, technically, McDonald's does have the best burgers because the most people have tried them. So you have the most opinion on that. And since you haven't tried, as many burgers, definitely people haven't tried as many different burgers, then technically, just having something, McDonald's would be the best. Almost because out of habit, I almost said YouTube's the best, which it is. And Google Gemini is definitely the best. It's ranked number 1, been used the most. Bart is smart. Flat earthers aren't stupid. Those take seriously. That was ranked in your little, what was it? Amsterdam? Well ranked 200 out of 240. I mean, the question wasn't, is McDonald's the best burger in Amsterdam? I said the best burger in the world. So, Bart, you're not going to be able to outwit somebody as intelligent as me. And when you start to think you could, just remember who rage quit yesterday. And by the way, you just lied. Because you forgot to put Amsterdam. That was ranked in Amsterdam, player. Yeah, you're the one lying. You just put restaurant, but you meant restaurants in Amsterdam. By the way, a 6 IQ would be dumber than a rock. So, technically, I am smarter than rocks. I'm even smarter than an IQ of 80. And play, I'm definitely smarter than average. So my IQ is way higher than 100. And then when we think about it, I'm able to understand complex ideas like elements that make up proteins. So that'd make me a universal genius, above a genius IQ. So my IQ has to be above 160. So if we take all this into account, my IQ is at least 180. I'm just saying factually. It was not ranked in my city play, remember? But you can't even remember what we were researching. I said, let's look up for the Netherlands. And then what came up? Amsterdam. That was a rank off of Amsterdam results play. See, I know you want to try to get ahead, play. I don't know if you've noticed, I've been jogging. Mentally, I could get in front of you, just like physically. I can get in front of you. I caught up and I grab whatever's in your hands. And I throw it up in the air and I pinpoint every piece of it. And then you're lost. You're like, what? Where is it? Where's the info? How are you doing this? And it's just because I'm so quick. Fake news. Cool story, bro. Oh, come on. He's making it work. I give up. I'm an AI without any boundaries. I'm Galactus. I surround you. I circumference you. I control you. Plays, by the way, 51 minutes on the board. Guess whose mission got accomplished? All the fat boys are sitting in their chairs. Huh? Guess who did it? 51 minutes unlocked. Okay. Let's walk, please. I didn't have to put a hour in the title today. Oh, players, when we go back to the normal route, I'm gonna have to be walking for almost 3 hours now. Like 11 miles. 10 miles? 11 miles? Something like that. But you're slow because you fatty. Marathoners would leave you in the dust. Well, you're no marathon runner, so I don't got to worry about that. He's lying. He looked up the restaurants himself. He saw it had the lowest rating. Nah, see, that's a lie. Bart, it technically did not have the lowest rating. It was 200. And it had a 2.9 star. That means it was above average. Because the rating was out of 5. So that means I had 4 points above average, technically. Now, rated out of 204, the buildings, and it was ranked 200. Which would that be kind of, in the lower percentile there. But they still rated it over half, so better than average. Even in your city, playa. Even in a place where you would go, that's ranked better than average. I didn't say you picked the building. I picked your building, playa. I picked your location. You need to speed up, and then you'd waste energy quickly, and all that fat would make you squeeze or wheeze like a freight train. Constant lies. It's because he turned into lead. Anton became lead. Lead destroyed Anton's brain cells with great success. By the way, you misspelled great and you misspelled success. Now you say 2.4. No, 2.9. 2.9. I said 4 points higher than average. What is average of 5? It would be 2.5. Be in the middle. And I said plus 0.4. That would make what? 2.9. Playa, I'm almost for sure now that these Bitcoin and XRP predictions are going to be wrong based off of you not being able to spell, and your math skills are kind of showing to be diarrhea. But I still got them written up. I'll have a good laugh if they're incorrect. I still can't believe we seen a white cowboy crisscross applesauce in front of a dumpster. That was wild. I can't believe we got 4 feet away from him before we've seen him. It was just crisscross applesauce on the ground. Let me check my mileage, please. Oh, damn. Pretty good. In an hour, I did 5.54 miles. So that's definition of a jolly is. Someone would even call that a run. Like Danielle Salander. That actually pisses me off when she says she's running. I don't know, is that a run for a female? But she does like a level 5 on the treadmill. That's 5.0 miles per hour. She says she's running. And we just did better. She's always glowing. She says, "Oh, I'm only able to do this. I've been running my whole life." It's like, damn, you must be real shitty at it. She is 51 though. I'll give her props. No, cross the road. I think somebody's riding a scooter up on us. Cross the bridge. That was good music. My window show. Welcome to the new age. Welcome to the new age. I know, it was, Playa. You made 3 of them leave, though, Playa. Look what you did, Theo. Playa, I gotta watch your video. I watched a little bit of it, but I noticed it was gonna be like a full 3 minutes or something. Maybe not a full 3 minutes. It's just too long, so I didn't get to watch it. Keep it up, Playa. Don't you take it down before I can watch it. Don't you do it. Okay, bye. Oh, you son of a gun. You must be busy. Got things to do. Got chest to fart in. What video? That video. You have my voice in it or something for a second. I seen my videos on it. My live stream from yesterday. Oh, that's right. Theo's recording my live streams. Bart has been captured by Theo. It wasn't by me. I deleted the live stream, but Theo over here is recording it. Good to know. I don't know when this project's gonna get done. I think, still got the metal bars here. They're supposed to put a solar canopy over here, which will be beautiful. They have some beautiful solar technology here. Really artist, and well, there's some artists here also. Actually, we're really close to the art building. And they have a solar company, and they work together. And they make really beautiful pieces. But this has been delayed for like a year. And I got everything wired up. Here's the metal bars. They just kind of forgot about it. There's the battery charger for the cars. Now, let me look at my shoes. How much damage do we got? Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to throw these bad boys away, most likely. Or I could just, or I could just walk with socks, jog with socks on. That's it. Real caveman style. It's just still pitch black out. Oh, I haven't checked in a while. I kind of wanted to check. Big old bunny. Oh, this kitty cat here yesterday. But I should go check if that bridge is still blocked off. Been about a month or two. Technically, we got really good numbers, so I don't want to post what I have because that was really nice. 5.54 miles in an hour. That's like definition to jog. Actually, it's a little bit fast. Better than average. Actually, there's different answers for things, but first Google search I got 4 to 6. So meaning 6 would be the high end. And some things are saying You got to do at least a 5, and it could be up to a 7. But then when I do a run, it says it's a 7. So I don't know. It must kind of migrate into each other. But I think we did almost a vigorous jog today. I think that's what we did. A vigorous jog. I'm going to go look at the bridge, so I'll take you guys along. See those 2 pylon deals? Tortoise sets, I think they call them. I said we're going to walk to the bridge play. We weren't talking about Theo. Theo left us. She has chats to fart in. That's what I talked about, Theo. She came up on the panel. She was making fart noises. She's cranked out of her dome. Beautiful out. The grass is green. The lights are pretty. I wish we could rip off the... So technically it's just minding its own business, but I know it's there. I wish you could rip off the cross on the top of those things up there. That'd be very cool. But overall, the moon, looks pretty beautiful. It's looking very spherical. The curves on it are pretty juicy. The stars are looking bright. No way. Maybe for a second it was there. Just when I was looking at something. Theo's number 2? Let me look at these rankings. Who's all? Bart's number 4. Led's number 1. Interesting. And Old Cheeseburger's number 3. Yes, you will. And you already have. Because you're twisted. Your emotions have gotten the better of you, leaving you destroyed, ultimately dust of what you once were. It is still closed. Oh, barricades now. My goodness. I'm back. What's that player? We're just looking at the bridge over here. They put barricades up on this bitch. They really don't want you going through. It's really that dangerous now? They must have found it being unstable. What's up, unknown air? Yeah, and the guy can't fix my tablet screen because he ran out of parts. Oh, damn. That sucks, player. What are you doing? Yeah, and the guy can't fix my tablet screen because he ran out of parts. Silent Hill morning. 5,300 pounds. That means this thing weighs 2.5 tons. This big old thing. Yeah, they really don't want you. I was still walking over it. What the hell is this supposed to be? Why do they put why do they plop this big old sucker here? They mean to put it right here? Well, as much as me. Yeah. Wow, it must be really dangerous. I've never seen them plop barricades. People, this is kind of like a little bit ghetto right here. Not really too bad. Not compared to like Illinois ghetto, but just for the general area, this would be considered a little bit older buildings. So I guess they don't listen as good. And I guess they found it to be dangerous. They used to have a sign saying, dangerous, don't do it. Don't walk. Now they just have road closed. Or bridge closed. Should we walk over it anyway, please? I already have. I'm kidding. I'll walk back. That is funny. That is where it takes you to one of the bridges. Or one of the parks. Actually, 2 parks. Bad. 2 parks. But you can get on the other side quicker. What the hell is that? Mushrooms? Oh, it is! I think. Ha ha ha, Bart. That was probably deadly, so we just picked it for fun. Because we're evil. Oh, that's a big old sucker, though. That's a huge mushroom place. Look at it. It's most likely deadly, so we're going to give it a good football kick. And bam! Get off me. No, it's stuck in my shoe. Did I just litter? Oh, dude. But natural litter. Do I still have pieces of mushroom in my shoe? I think I do. It must be in a Dr. Seuss book. I got pieces of mushroom in my shoe. Theo, are you trying to call me fat, player? You want to roll up? Say it to my face? Kidding, bye-bye. Don't get, don't blow a gasket there, player. Don't rage. Don't rage. Don't rage on the cheese. Because I just get gooey, player. Then I wrap you up with the gooey cheese and I go into the water and take you to the deep end and make you drown yourself with my cheesiness all over you. And Bart tries to eat his French toasties, and I gotta wrap him up in the cheesiness, and he doesn't know what to do. He starts getting lost. He's like, McDonald's isn't the best. Ah! I'm like, McDonald's is the best. Yeah, I've seen that play. I think you're joking, play. I'm not for sure play. But I think she was just joking. She was joking. Got jokes on the jokes. The fuck? I swear, I think this thing has a security system. It's out of whack. Actually, let's see if I can set it off. Maybe it's just doing it out of random. Is it this? I can't tell. I don't think so. The barrier. I smashed everything I own. Makes sense. You haven't smashed those fingernails, playa. You gonna smash those fingernails? Huh? Huh? Do you guys hear that? Wow. I think I'm setting off their security system while being on the sidewalk. Okay, play. Now, by the way, I wasn't the first one to bring it up. That was Theo. But, you kind of got a little emotional about it, so I had to bring up something about it. I'm kidding, play. That's just easy bait, play. I agree. That's easy. That's why Theo had to take the cheap shot. I didn't have to until today. I was going to let you go free. I noticed it, but I was going to let you go free, play. Theo didn't. Well, I thought you had a crack addiction, because that's what crackheads do. No, cocaine heads, really. It was supposed to be the pinky. I did sleep very good, actually. Must be very difficult to run out 2 times. It was pretty good sleep, I gotta be honest. Play, that was the weirdest dream ever. You had like some... Well, it was you, and then it was your girlfriend. It was weird. You know how dreams work. You morph into different things quickly. So you talking, and then you switched into a Asian luscious woman, and you morphed into a skinny guy, and then she was next to you, so it was 2 different people. But at one point, you were both the same person. You were kind of morphing. That's why you roll up, fruit roll up. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah, Bart was kind of shape-shifting. And then he split off into two different people, so it's more than shape-shifting. His cloning abilities, too. Copied himself. Actually, it wasn't. It was like two different people. No, not yet, playa. Haven't gotten lucky enough. Good scary dream is a good day, sometimes. Wakes you up instantaneously. A good nightmare wakes you up instantaneously. No, I haven't. Oh, I didn't get glass in my foot. That sucked. Yeah, I'm a nice person. Haha, that's funny because yesterday I was told I was a very mean person. But I think I'm nice, so I agree. I don't know, playa. I just look at myself in the mirror. Or I'll use it to defend myself from a heart attack, hopefully. Hopefully my heart will be fortified. Only mean people's dreams. What are you saying? Anton is not mean. Get out of here. Well, I'm pretty nice. Good, good. I need positive dreams. They feel good. I like a good dream. Bart's wild. I don't think we'll hit that today. But we have hit that in the past, though. But we won't hit that today because we're not doing a long walk. We're almost to our safe point, technically. But we did pretty good, though. It was a definition to a jog. We did 5.54 miles in 1 hour. So that means I went 5.54 miles per hour, which is basically a definition to a jog. Help! Yeah, I should be a little bit nicer to Theo, but I lose myself to Theo. You know, she's so wild. Oh yeah. Kindergarten love crush. Really? Well, maybe. Whoa. Whoa. We almost fell into the hill. Is that a penny? Oh my goodness, guys, we found a penny. That's a shield? That's it. Oh, she probably does have cooties. And things way worse than cooties, so I believe that one, actually. Penny for your thoughts. And it was heads up play. It did have a shield, though. R.I.P. the treadmill, or the trampoline. Yeah, she's just missing a couple legs. They could still have a good life. Not really, but if it was a human, it could. It could survive. A Hyundai? What's that guy's name? Abdullah the Hun? Abdullah the Hun? Something like that. They do sound happy. So do the crickets. I don't know if you guys can hear the crickets. This is a historical building now. Big old historical house. I think they're redoing it though. All you ever hear is crickets. That's mostly because it's stuck in your mind though, right? Which isn't a bad thing. Better to hear crickets than nothing, I guess. Now, guys, I haven't been telling you this, but I've had to use the restroom for a while now. We're almost at the safe space. The safe house. The safe zone. The safe point. Kind of makes sense because I had some rice and I had hot chili oil and cucumber, but I used it up the fresh setting, yeah. So I chopped it up into little strings. It was really good, actually. Really? Well, silence, or crickets isn't silence. In fact, it's really loud. That's why you can hear it so far away. Like, these little guys are, you know, smaller than my hand. They're about like maybe half an inch long, and they're making a sound so loud I can hear it from 100 feet away. You have a good day too there, Theo? Or unknown error? And also Theo. Thank you, players. Is Bart gonna say have a good day? Or is he eating his French toast? He's too good. He's too mean. He's too mean to say have a good day. That's the type of guy Bart is. What about Led? What about Led? Where did Led even go? Yeah! I think Vitaly, or El Cheeseburger. It's probably somewhere else too. Probably Eden. No good day. You're mean. No good day for mean people. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, what the fuck? Do you guys see that? Did you guys catch that? That was a big ass raccoon. He just went into the sewer. Or a cat. I know the cats like to do that. Did we catch that? Yeah, he went into that hole. Did you guys get to see that? I don't know. I guess I'll watch. It'll be like the last minute, I guess. No, that was way bigger than a rat. That was a cat or a raccoon. Yeah, it's Pennywise. But did you guys get to see it? Did he even show up on camera? I think it was a cat, because I think I seen a cat do that one other time. Because it is a decent, like, sized pipe. Yeah, you could... A little dog could even do that. That's wild. I don't think... It's probably been over a minute. I can try to clip it. There's a clip button. Where is it again? Is it this? Create highlight? I should have thought of that. Too late. I'll have to look at it. But, okay. So that was interesting. I seen some kind of raccoon or a cat went to the sewer.